Hey guys, today I'm bringing you a video with me driving the Type 59, and this is actually the first Supremacy video that I'm putting up. Now, at first when we got Supremacy, I really did not like it. People had no clue where to go, what to do, and basically Supremacy meant for really frustrating losses. Because in encounter battles you can carry a game on your own when you're left against 4 or 5 people easily, but with Supremacy you work with points, and once you are alone, people tend to capture the bases against you, so you're in a really tough pickle and it's really hard to carry then. But it also gives you more experience than encounter battles do, and I find that now that people have a little bit of a clue what to do and where to go, I'm actually really enjoying Supremacy. But what I like about Supremacy most is that it makes you think outside the box again. And basically we lost that ability when we got the +1 -1 matchmaking instead of the +2 -2. And I found the game became quite boring with that. But now with Supremacy it's actually become more fun again, because you cannot use regular tactics when you do Supremacy because of the base capture things. You have to take care of where you go, what you do. You have to capture bases, whatever match you're going for. Even when you want to kill all the enemies, you usually cannot get away with not trying to capture any base at all. So right now my team has already captured 2 bases. This guy is really hoping to shoot me, but is not really getting any shot in, though he does damage my gun there. And I just turned with him to kill him off slowly. And when I have Supremacy on, I tend to like fast tanks, or at least not the really slow ones, because they have a harder time going from base to base and doing what is needed outside of simply shooting enemies. And in a medium you can be troll enough. I think heaviums work really well with Supremacy as well. But yeah, tanks like the T95 would make things really hard. T28 is not really a proper option either, because you are just not mobile enough to deal with anything that needs to happen very fast. And I just genuinely like how much more exciting Supremacy has made the game for me again. And I can't always play it, because I know that several of my, well, clanmates at least, and pretty much everyone I know, does not really like Supremacy. But I find that it actually brought my interest in the game back again, so I'm glad to have it by now. Now, this guy is really not paying any attention to me. He's not even trying. So I just get some shots into him, even though I'm getting shot from behind as well. But I just want to kill this guy off first before I do anything else, because he has a big gun and he can hurt me really badly if I actually let him shoot me. Now, the Reds are actually capturing another base again, and I leave it to our guys to recap the base that the T28 was near. And I honestly don't understand why they're not doing that, but it's pretty much okay, because it's 6-3 and I'm not too worried about the people that I'm meeting, because so far they've not shown a lot of skill. Like this guy, even though my shot does no damage, he's not really doing anything much. So he bounces on my front, I get my first shot in, and then I just have to be careful that I do not let him shoot me too much, and that I actually keep as much health as I can, which bouncing helps a lot with. And by now my team actually did capture another base, but that was not the base that the T28 was in, it's another one. But it's 2 against 2 again, and now the kill got stolen and the IS-6 is now shooting me. So I switched to APCR to properly damage him, which I don't really do because tracking is useless. But then I can get behind him and just basically troll him to death, because, well, he can't really shoot me like this. And when I start driving around him, he can shoot me even less. So I'm not really worried about him. He's not really doing a proper job at all at being an IS-6. So he gets one shot in, I shoot him again, and then he dies. Now overall this match didn't feel particularly tough. It was very high paced though, and I was pretty much everywhere. And I quite like that. Like I said, that's the whole charm of Supremacy to me. I was pleasantly surprised when it turned out to be an ace, because I didn't feel I did that much, but apparently I did. Though Supremacy does give you more XP than the encounter battles, but I think I did a pretty decent job here. But yeah, it helped that I had an enemy team that was pretty much unidums. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's it for now, and I'll be seeing you guys the next time again.